for Talk to Me Tuesday on Tuesday, April 3rd. It is April. That means we're sending blocks to Susan. And I had my block in an envelope, taped, sealed up, stamped, ready to go yesterday. And then I realized, A, I hadn't signed my block. And B, apparently this is A and this is B. B, I had forgotten to put Vicky's in with it because she sent me her blocks to send to all the domestic swappers. So, so it's going to go out tomorrow. Sorry about that. I was able to really carefully remove all the tape from the envelope, leave the stamps on, and then I brought my block back home and signed it and everything yesterday. So it'll go out in the mail tomorrow. And so hopefully, Susan, you will be getting that soon. Getting low on battery, so I'm going to try to go really fast. Behind me, this is all I've gotten done. I finished Susan's block this weekend, and I put the top and bottom border on the birthday blocks deal here, so I can put this away and move on to other things. So, basically, I told you what I did was I had to pre-cut a ton of squares for these granny square blocks when I made my great niece Charlotte's quilt, and these 4 blocks in the middle were leftovers. And I still had a stack, a Ziploc baggie full of the squares that I'd cut because I cut way more than I needed. And I added the tie-dye squares. Those came in a scrap bag or something. I don't know where those came from. Those weren't mine originally. They weren't my mom's originally. They weren't in the original granny square quilt. So I basically they were already the right size. So I added them to this assortment. And I did a strip for either side. And then all that left me with was a strip long enough to go across the top. So what did I do? Since I really didn't need to make it any longer, I split that row of blocks. I cut it right down the middle, and I put half of it on top and half of it on bottom. This top is now done. Here is my to-do list. I'm moving it. Here I go. It has now been moved to the needs back square. So, really need to get my mojo back. Yeah, most of you know I've been working a lot of hours. That's starting to taper off right now, so I'm hoping that I'm going to get my mojo back going, but when the weekend comes, I just don't do anything. And I need to, so I'm way behind on watching all of your videos. I still have most of last week's to watch, and I don't think I've commented on any of them yet. So my focus this week is going to be on getting caught up, and I look forward to watching all of those, and I will see you next week. Bye!